What is up, everybody? Hopefully you're having a great freaking day today. Now, I can tell you this from experience myself right now and tons of people that I've worked with in the past. Saying no to candy is really hard, especially when, for me, I've got cute little girls. Evelyn, who is just a little girl that wants to just share things. And you're like, hey, honey, I'm not gonna eat candy today. I'm not gonna have a treat with you. I know that that sucker is awesome, but I'm good. I will have it another time. It can be challenging, especially when it's repetitive and over and over and over again. And when you do genuinely want it, right? By the way, I'm not immune to these things either. I'm still have things that I enjoy eating that I know I can't eat. And there's things that I really want to eat that I do eat. And then I do find a way to make it happen. Today is an example. Didn't pack my lunch for work, and I'm on this little weight loss kick. You would know that if you're in my free group where I'm talking about all the steps to do that. I made the video in here so other people can see it as well. But besides the point, today I'm eating chicken shawarma, which is awesome. There's a place down Nero's house. It's right in the same plaza I'm in. So good. I don't know what exactly is in it, but it tastes delicious. So, I do know. I looked up the nutrition facts. I know what they count as, but they're really good, okay? Whatever they do with the chicken tastes great. But what does that mean for me for the rest of the day, right? To make that exception. Well, I'm eating chicken for the rest of the day. Chicken, literally. Chicken and a little bit of potatoes. That's it. For the rest of the day. And that's a trade that I make, right? And when I make these trades, anything outside of that, I would like other things. I would like to have Reese's Cups and Perfect Bars and Cinnamon Toast Crunch and all these things. But why is it easier for me to say no to those things than maybe it is for you right now? Well, it could be the prism in which we're looking at our decisions through, right? The lens, if you will. If I got my sunglasses on here, right? I've got my sunglasses on here. And I'm like, hey, these sunglasses say represent what we want now, right? What I want right now. And I can tell you, if you ask me right now, because I'm hungry, and I'm not gonna be able to eat until probably about 11, actually after 11 today, and I haven't eaten anything yet besides gum. I have some gum in my mouth. But other than that, and I had a gummy vitamin this morning, and a greens drink. Okay, so I had supplements and gum, and so. If you would ask me right now, hey Chris, would you want something? The answer is yeah, dude, I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. I am on a pretty significant deficit, meaning my body's using fat almost the entire time. Even when I eat, I'm still at a pretty big deficit, so I'm hungry consistently. And it's not fun, and it's challenging, okay? But that's this frame here, literally these frames. If I put on these frames, this says, hey, Chris, what do you want? But these frames here that are crooked, are looking at not right now, they're looking to the future. What do I want in the future? What do I want not right now? What am I actually hitting food targets for? Why am I exercising? Why all those things? And when these frames are on, you now can see the decisions that need to be made to get to that reality, that goal, right? And so, oh gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Come on, just do it. There we go. So, another one. Excuse me. Okay. So, why this is so important is because oftentimes we have this on. We're like this with our glasses, right? We got one on each eye. And we're like, hey, I know I want this, but I also want this. What do you want? And the question becomes, what do you want more? What do you want more? When these frames are on and I make decisions for not this moment, but for later, what does that really do for me? One, it gets me what I want, ultimately. Food today, I'm not going to remember. Feeling great and losing weight and getting to my goal and having the body that I really want to look like, that's awesome. That's so cool. And it feels great. And it's such an accomplishment. But that's the physical. What about literally the mental part of it? That's the key. And that's where really wearing these and keeping these on sets you apart from these things. The things that you don't want. The things that are I'm going to eat this and it's going to make me feel bad. Because that's the mental aspect of this. When you wear these and when I wear these glasses, that just, what else does it bring with it? I screwed up today. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. How could I do that? I keep screwing up. Mental anxiety and stress. That's what this brings you. When I have these ones on and I hit my targets and I'm losing weight and I feel good and I'm making decisions for tomorrow, what do these bring? Happiness, joy, fulfillment, accomplishment, discipline, satisfaction. Looking at these, which one do you want? The one that might make you feel better right now. So I can tell you, if I ate candy and stuff right now, I'd probably feel good. I'd be like, oh, that felt really good to eat candy. But this gives me what I ultimately want. And even beyond the things that I just mentioned about the self, like the discipline and stuff, the one thing I think that we're missing out here is self-integrity. Doing what you say and say what you do. This one gives you that. And I don't know about you, the thing I hate almost more than anything is being a hypocrite and a liar. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. If I say I'm going to do something and not do it, now I'm a hypocrite. And if I can't trust me, no one can trust me. Which do we want? This one. That's why it's easy. Okay, I look at it through that. And not because I'm cool or special or whatever. It's because I make decisions really easily based on this, based on those. If you were in that same situation, it would be obvious which one you would take. It just so happens that if you struggle with snacking or not sticking to a program or sloughing it or not doing what you said you're going to do, all that is that you've not given yourself adequate amount of information on both ends. And so when you don't do that, it's really easy to slough. Give yourself all the information and then make the best decision possible, okay? A lot of people could have used that a couple months ago, a couple of years ago. You know what I mean? Interesting. Talk to you guys soon.